Good dear, you get put out. Some people in authority are just terrible, especially Bajan parents who feel extra special to be a homeowner. Always want to give an ultimatum just because they are in charge. Have you ever been threatened to be relocated by someone in charge? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Pack up your shit and leave. Those are some serious words there. Some people get put out the house, work, groups, and even the church. I really wonder how they're gonna put me out of a church though, especially if it is stealing the bread and wine or sending around my own offering plate. You wouldn't believe that in certain church denominations, females can get put out for having babies outside of wedlock. Seriously? Jesus would do that? No counseling, no condom distribution. I know God put Satan to heaven, but geez on man. A friend told me it's called reading out. So wait a minute, she's a scripture now? I know about reading over video game, but I never heard so much religious BS in my entire life. So here it is. If a girl gets pregnant on any given Saturday or Sunday, some clerk at the church will let the entire congregation know that a certain young lady had her legs open in secret. What has me puzzled is that some women show up for church on the same very day to accept their readout. I would love to get an exact wording of what the clerk or priest says though. I would have a ball interpreting that according to the gospel. But you know what's strange? Church girls don't ever get pregnant for the men in church, but that is another story for another time. Haha, you're fired. Pack up your shit and leave. That one, the Donald, love to tell you so. I kinda get fired already, you know. They call it made redundant in Webster's dictionary. They told me the IT department was moving in a different direction. I nearly asked them where, north, south, east or west, cause I was hoping that getting the east I could get work faster and save some gas. But redundant has so many different meanings. I didn't know if to feel good or bad. I was wondering if it was being replaced by robots, since what they wanted me to do was humanly impossible sometimes. But anyway, I went along home with my monetary package and enjoyed my 6 weeks vacation. Then went on to a bigger, better job. When I get put out, I was determined to have a good time, since I knew persons who were fired from all over the place and all came as a blessing. Who was I to be left out? Funny thing is though, is that at one job I knew when certain people were going to be put out. Management made a certain movement, footsteps echoed a certain way, emails had a certain tone to it, you know what I mean? There was just a vibe. So when my turn came, I was sitting by my desk saying, somebody gone today. Lo and behold, the GM secretary called me. I was like, oh, they want me to deactivate in the system now. Luckily, they don't ask you to deactivate yourself. As IT personnel, they even escort you off the premises because they don't know we know where the vulnerable points of the system are. I always used to give fellas that put women out of their car the side eye. Till one day I had to do the same. Put a woman out my car. This traitor. I don't condone putting out women in the middle of the night or on dark lonely roads. Cause if you don't make it back home, the police coming at you first. You can get the first belly searcher. But what had happened was we were in town and a convo was going in an unfavorable direction. So driving her home now, she just won't let it rest. She even grabbed at the steering wheel. Psychotic. Man, I draw brakes and asked her calmly to step out my car. She was so shocked. She started to stutter and say I can't embarrass her, so I can't put shit in all this traffic. I got to take her home. Man, I laugh and I went and dropped she home. Cause no police ain't coming at my house in the first 48. I never get put on a bus yet, but I had a friend who went law school back in the day. And let me tell you, your first years on any law school bus were the worst public transport days of your entire life. Man tell me one day he on the school bus coming home, and I see the fella ask he, "Hello man, how far you going?" My friend told him he getting off in such and such a place, which was a good 15 or 20 miles away. The senior fella say, you getting off right now. Press the bell and get out. The man said he had a choice. He had to press the bell and he was booted off the damn bus. I had to walk all the way home. Look, this time my man have no more money and he bus ticket must have done sell that he could buy marbles or something. Law school guys, I had no behavior at all. I so sorry I ain't in law school here. I hear no stories coming from out there. But even if the bullies used to put you out the bus at law school, at my school back at foundation, the teachers used to put you out of class. Back in my day at schools, getting put out of class resulted in two things. You either get dumped here for the day, or you get a good class from the late great Major Barker. We had a teacher named Mr. Yearwood, who was a chain smoker, and his voice was very, very husky. The slightest thing you did, this man would simply say, "Dolly, you may leave. But sir, you may leave." And if your friend Jim protested on your behalf, Smokey would say, "Jim, you may leave as well. And you better leave, else Smokey done what till he next class start." But while you're on the corridor, looking lonely, and Principal Barker pass and ever happen to be making rounds, your ass is total savannah grass. We had to get smart, man. We used to take our pencils and sharpen it and pretend we sharpen our pencils by the door. One day Major Barker stand up and watch a fella sharpen down 3 number 2 pencils back to back to back, man. The man sharpened all them down to the rubber. Major Barker laughed and said, "You are trying to trick me. I have time. I have time." Ass roast after that third pencil get sharpened out, man. To be fairly heartless though to tell somebody, pack this shit and leave after a few small arguments. Why the hell you don't leave? Oh shoot, I forget you to pay the rent or the mortgage. I'm sorry though, because if me and the woman shack up and she paying the rent, she can't put me out just so. Gotta call the landlord, you gotta call Crane Equipment, and you gotta call the police to get me ousted. As a youngster, I remember hearing threats to me and my friends like, "Clean your room or left in here. Come off that phone or left in here. Move those shoes or left in here. Shut up or left in here. Wash that plate or left in here. Beard or left in here. Come inside or left in here." Haha, what? I confused now. Where is the love? Listen, I could go on and on and on if you want me to or no. But you know, people and parents only make those kind of threats because they know you can't do much better, aka afford to flee the nest. I am sure anybody who just won the lottery will never be asked violently and passionately to vacate the premises. I think you will be asked to build on a little something at the back for yourself and keep up the body weight while increasing the value of the property. Call me a laugh. God man, I know of a case where a youngster was asked to leave, and when the parents got home, his bedroom was clearly extreme on a Friday night in struggling 2011. Clear like a fact when a decent Android performing. Clearly the snatch shells when a hurricane approaching, man. Not even a speck of duff was about there in his room. The same room he refused to clean many times. Getting put out from a nightclub is one of the most shameful aspects of party life. Forget being drunk and vomiting all over yourself, cause hell, you don't really remember nothing anyway. Being roughed up by 3 bouncers, one across the neck, one across the nuts, and one across the ankles is a sure way to earn some embarrassment points. But let me tell you something, those bouncers more trigger happy than rebels in a war-torn country. On a bad night, you can't even stare down a bouncer or your ass is what? Savannah grass. At least you don't have anything to pack. Just straight put your drink and left, boss man. I wonder if it would ever be man enough to ask my kids to pack their shit and leave. I will never do that unless you are like selling drugs on the house or gangsters kicking down my door every night looking for you. It is not nice to oust people from home just because you can. I want to do it if it's more embarrassing to get put out or to get locked out. But that is another story for another time. But before you put out somebody, man, give it some fair warning and notice.